ain't saying she's a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are live early in the morning, and we gonna get this party started in a minute. You'll get to see where I'm at, what I'm doing, and it might be a shorter stream than usual, probably by not that much, but we'll see. Brian Cassidy, hello, how you doing? In before I was live. You're at 40 million, just waiting on your 5 stars. Cool, man. All right, let's see. Eljo, what's up? How are you doing? I'm doing good, man. OBJkey, what's up? Big Blue, what's up? Good morning. Nothing better than coffee in the morning. I am wrong. Nothing better than coffee in the morning while watching LordShaedow. Appreciate you, man. Ginger Muslim, hello. Good morning to you as well. All right. Let me switch over and see what I forgot to turn on. Okay. Nope. Everything looks okay. Air server's on. The camera's on. Ooh, let me see. Is this too far over? Nope. That one's good too. Maybe I'm getting the hang of this thing. But how y'all doing this morning, man? Let's see. You're at 21 million. Just want those 5K shards. Fair enough. Still need some rank up to grind for the champs. Don't push yourself, because once you're there, it becomes easier. Now I'm at max energy, so we got to do something about that. Let me see here. You can see the kind of things that I do. So I'll look over here. Let me see. Quest completion already ended, right? Was it quest completion? Yeah, 20 hours. Yeah, I think. But there was also this completion. We got another day or so on. And we also have this class specialist for Mystic. Ooh, and then we got skill combat. And I don't have the final milestone yet. I don't know. That one I don't like. It's a special 2. And so that one's a little bit more annoying than the other ones. But I can get that one right quick. But I'm not going to go for too much more. And I'll show you what I end up doing, because I was doing it earlier. Let's see. Special quests. Road to the Labyrinth. And as you can see, I've got my 6-star Killmonger. And I'll show you why. And then I got basically power gain team. Don't know if that's actually helping out. But let me show you why I picked Killmonger for this. So I'll go in here, and it's a special 2. You have to finish the fight with a special 2. So I don't do auto fight or anything like that. All right. And see, he's already at special 1. That's why I do that with Killmonger. And then I just sit there and wait. I might do something else. As soon as he finally gets to a special 2, fire it off. And that's it. And that's a 6-star. And then I get the bonus points. And that's pretty much what I do. Obviously, I haven't been doing that a whole lot, but that's what I do. Next arena is going to be interesting. The 1 to 5% cutoff and rank 300 is going to be a tough prediction. Yeah. We still don't know because of the issues with the arena. We don't know really what it looks like. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm good. You got a new laptop. OBJkey. Congratulations, man. I know you having fun. First like. Thank you, Turgut. How you doing? Thank you, man. See, I needed to start rank 3, more rank 5 stars for future grind. Speaking of that, I I had 4 champions at rank 2, and I'm slowly trying to get them to rank 3. This past level up, I really didn't have the T1 alphas. I was actually short of the T1 alphas. Woo, we got him that time. Sometimes he endures, and then we have to sit here and wait. But I took up, who did I take up? Diablo. I took up my 5-star Diablo to rank 3. And probably next level up, I'll take up one of, because I have 2 skill and 1 cosmic. Kamala Khan, Elektra, and Netflix Daredevil. Those are the only rank 2s I have left. And I actually do have enough class catalysts to take both of my skills up. And I'm a little short on the cosmic, so I can't take up Kamala Khan just yet. But those are it. Those are the last of my rank 2s. Liam, what's up? How you doing, man? 1,010 each fight. Yep. I have 9.5k units. Should I focus on 100% at variant 5 or go for 6.3? Well, depending on your stash, you don't have to use units for story content. I've never used units for story content. So what I end up doing is using my stash, and if it gets to the point where my stash is getting dangerously low, then I stop and build up my stash again. It's permanent content. So I did all of Act 6, no units. I'm now exploring it slowly. The only units that I would spend would be on energy refills. That's about it. So, really just depends. 6.3 is not so difficult, but it can be challenging. So, probably variant. I'd say do the variant 5 first, and then move on and do 6.3. Ghost Fade, what's up? How you doing, man? Yeah, 10,000 units should be more than enough to eat both of those. But, you know, just as a priority, maybe I would say try the variant 5. Are you already completed in variant 5 and you just need to explore? Because that would be what I would be thinking about doing. All right, so what I've been doing in the arena. I got my guys on cooldown nice and early yesterday. Woke up this morning at like 2 a.m. Got my 6 stars on cooldown, so they'll be ready in perfect time for the next arena. And then I'm like, well, I'm already over 50 million. So let me, and this was last night, I said, let me do one of the other arenas. So I knocked out the 4-star feature. Used my 5 stars, knocked that one out, okay? So this morning, after I got my 6 stars on cooldown, my 5 stars were actually off cooldown really early this morning. And I'm like, okay. So I could grind, you know, my 5 stars early, you know, this morning at around 2:30 or so, and then have an early morning stream, you know, do what I normally do. But I said, you know what, I have other arenas I still need to do. So what I ended up doing, I ended up like I said, I had the 4-star featured done. So what I did was I used my 5 stars and just got to 60 million, a little over 60 million. And then I stopped, went to the 4-star basic and knocked that one out. That was early this morning. And then I didn't do any more grinding after that. So for this stream, I'm going to, do my normal 7 rounds in the 2-star arena and then knock out the 3-star arena, just get those milestones done. And if I have a lot of time left, I'm not going to do my 5 stars anymore, but I may do the 4 stars just to pad it a little bit, but not much. 60 is probably way more than I needed, but I don't know. There might be a lot of people who saw the cutoff last round and was like, okay, we're going to go for him this round, but we're going to put up a crazy high score. And I know there are people that think that way because I think that way, and I'm never number 1 on these leaderboards. So that means there are quite a few people above me thinking the same crazy thing with larger rosters, so they have an easier time putting up those points. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish out those arenas, get those units, and if I had time, maybe I'll do the pad it with the 4 stars, or just wait. My sister right now is waiting because I told her I was going to do a live stream. Not sure how long, but I just love this. They're so low. Doesn't matter if they're blocking or not. And afterwards, we'll probably go run and do play some games. We've been playing Warframe, and we're trying to build a new Warframe. And yesterday we gathered up, we've been doing it all week, but we've been gathering up the parts that we needed to create the blueprints. And the blueprints take a long time, real time. We started on 1, and it takes 24 hours. It's still not done. It'll be done later on today. And so we need to, hurry up and get that last piece, because there were 2 of them that we got done. The 3rd one, we need to get these parts that we've not encountered yet. So we have to do some quests, open up some areas, get in there, get those, and then start that build. And then maybe tomorrow we'll be able to actually build the Warframe. And that build is probably going to take a while. So we probably are not going to end up using, having the Warframe built until, who knows? It might be over the weekend or something. But the sooner we can do it, the better. Ghost Fade. Thank you for your kind words. Yes, I have done it. You mean variant? Okay. Just need 100%? Then yeah, I would 100% variant 5 then, Eljo. Did I hear large rosters? Yes. Yes, you did. But yeah, so we'll be over there. I'm just burning off some energy while may as well get some more points in that particular solo event. But this is the kind of thing that I would do while I'm watching TV, or even while I'm playing the game with my sister. Just have it sit there. But of course, I can't quite do it. And a lot of times when I finally look back, he's at a special 3. And I'm like, oh, okay, lost those points. But, it is what it is. At least for here, while I'm talking to you guys, I can actually see it. And I can look down here. So I got 3 places right now where I can see the game being played. I can watch the stream back. And it's, of course, lagged. But I'm also looking at my OBS. And, of course, the game itself. And there's no lag there. All right. Let's see. Yeah, Sanmio, what's up? How you doing, man? You guys see that war? And you see I clipped out the live stream, the little attempts that I did on Terrax that you guys saw yesterday. So I'm all caught up now with Alliance War videos. So that means tomorrow there won't be an Alliance War video because we haven't even started. We've placed our defenders and that's it for the next war. But we've been doing good so far this season. I'm pretty sure we're locked into platinum. For us not to get platinum, we'd really have to tank every war, don't get none of the bosses, basically just not even try. But as long as we're fighting and we're getting our bosses down, I'm pretty sure we're secure in platinum. The only question is whether it'll be platinum 1, 2, or 3, or 4, but it's gonna be platinum. Sreejoy, what's up? How you doing, man? You didn't get any notification? No surprise there. Follow me on Twitter or join the Discord. Those notifications are more reliable than YouTube's because YouTube does that. YouTube, especially for us smaller channels, somehow we get less quality service than others, and it's annoying, but not really much we can do. Jay, what's up, man? How you doing? With the Cavalier modifiers becoming regular, like Cosmic Grit. Hold on, hit that. There we go. Mystic Consumption, Science Exploit. Do you think this shifts and increases the value of certain mid-level champions? Don't rely on them becoming regular. Let's wait and see. I was surprised to see those nodes again. Hopefully that's not going to be a thing where we have to face the exact same nodes every single time in that difficulty. But if that is the case, then yeah, it will make a lot of them a little bit more viable, especially Angela. Absolutely. Well, I'm getting ready for the next arena. Yep. Now that arena is going to be a nice relaxed one. I'm probably not going to even start it right off. Maybe I will, but I'm going to relax, and probably for today I'll get to like win streak 5 maybe, depending on how I feel. Maybe I'll go up to 9, and then I'll switch to using my 6 stars, get them on cooldown as soon as possible, and then just relax. Maybe won't grind until tomorrow because I have the whole weekend, and it won't take me, I think it takes me maybe a day if I really push myself to get the milestones. And since I don't want any of the champions in the arena next, because I have them already, it's going to be a nice easy grind for the next arena. Cosmic Ghost Rider looks sick. Still haven't played with him, but yeah, everything that I'm seeing, I like his animations. I saw his animations. I don't know how much I would use him. He has a little bit of a ramp up, and you do have to adjust your playstyle a little bit. So, but I do like the fact that not every champion is going to be good and fun for everyone. So, whether he's a good champion, bad champion, whether he's useful to you, is going to depend on how well you can utilize him, Let me see, 640,000 points for the 3-star. So I am going to max him out. Okay. I think the game is having a more varied meta. It used to be largely war leaning, but now you can argue that if you don't focus on AW but focus on other modes like incursions, the champ ratings differ. Let me think about that. because I know that Kabam was pushing diversity in your roster, and I already tried to diversify my roster. So, you know, I was smiling when they came out with content that you needed 1 stars and 2 stars for. You know, I was like, wow, this is awesome. Variant 4, I was like, this is awesome. Some people were upset because they had, you know, sold their champions, but I was very happy. You can't wait to see his ability, his attacks, Liam. Yep, on Kit. What's up? How you doing, man? All right, take care, Liam. Thanks for joining us. So, hopefully, some of you guys got the notification, because that's what YouTube does. It's not that they don't send out any notifications. It's that they're not consistent. So some people might get the notifications, some people may not. Bro Crumley, hello. How you doing, man? I'm just using up some energy, and then we're gonna get into the arena. Like the new house, it's the same. I just don't have the green screen up. Every once in a while I'll do that. Dave, what's up, man? This is just a road to the labyrinth, and I had a bunch of energy, and I hadn't finished the skill combat solo objective, so that's what I'm doing. Just going through, using energy, and getting it. And this is what a lot of us do for that event. And I'm pretty sure I got the milestones, but if I can get the 1 to 10%, all the better. These days I keep choosing the T4 basics, so I will get T4 basics. The only question is how many. And you get what, 12,000 if you get the 1 to 10%. But man, you always get those 15% attack boosts. I've got tons of them. What you said is my point exactly. The community may not have evolved away from being primarily war focused, but there are many different ways and champs to play if you play MCOC differently. Oh, yeah. Jay, in fact, one of the reasons I don't really think tier lists are healthy in the long term is precisely because it encourages a mindset that is locked into a particular way of thinking. They're good if you have no idea of what you're doing, you're very new, and you'd like to know what champions you should invest your resources in. But once you've been playing this game for any length of time, you should no longer think of champions in that way. You know, whatever they call them, tier, god tier, anything, because there's a lot of people that did tier lists. But you should no longer think of them that way. That's why you never see me do tier lists. I don't think of champions that way. They're tools. So, but you still have a large majority of the community that is locked into that. And it's sad because what ends up happening is that they're unhappy with certain pulls because they don't view that champion as a god tier champion. So even though the champion is perfectly good, can help them do all kinds of things, they don't even bother to learn the champion. I'll never forget this. We were live streaming, right? And I went up and I saw that I was going to be facing an evader. I think it was Spider-Man Classic, right? And I had a Falcon on the team. So I matched up Falcon against the Spider-Man. And then in the fight, you know, I dashed back, held, locked on. Spider-Man didn't evade anymore. And there were people going, whoa, what's going on? Why isn't he evading? Now, see, if I had had Iceman, they would have known because Iceman was more well known. If I had Venom, you know, they may have been familiar with his, you know, but what if you don't have those champions and you need to deal with an evader and you have Falcon? You can still get her done, you know? A lot of us, we did a lot of the content without having a lot of those champions, so we learned to use some of the less optimal champions for these encounters. And if you only take someone else's opinion, because that's what the tier list is. It's someone's opinion of the worth of this character, this champion. If you don't think for yourself, you're going to be unhappy when you pull some of these. You know, if you don't have Venom, you don't have Iceman, you don't have Vision Arcus, you don't have anyone that could handle an evader, and you know you're up and coming and you pull a Black Falcon, you're not going to be happy because he doesn't make the high tier list. But yet, if you don't have any other option, you have now an option that you can use, you know. But I know Kabam would like to encourage people to think along those lines, because there are champions that they don't come out with these big yellow numbers. And you know what I mean by the big yellow numbers. It means they don't have high damage, which most of our damage comes from crits, which is displayed as yellow numbers. So big yellow numbers is sort of a way to say they do high damage. That's what people usually like to see. So you're in there and you're fighting. You're like, ooh, look at how fast this guy's just tearing them up. You know, that's what gets people excited. However, there is utility. Like I said, Black Falcon, he's not going to match up with, say, Corvus when it comes to damage. You know, you see Corvus tearing it up, you know, and then you see Black Falcon, doesn't look impressive. But Black Falcon is still a tool that you can use if you don't have anything else to deal with them, you know. But what people often do is they just are sad, and then they sit there and wait until they get a one of the champions that rank high on someone's tier list. Okay, let's see. One of my alley mates just spent 900 units just to defeat the convention clash nameless Thanos. Hey, if that is something he's enjoying, then do it. Just beat 615 Crossbones for the last time. Time for some of the fun paths in 616. Do it, man. I got 6-1 explored. I'm gonna get 6-3 explored. Just have to do that final quest. Not the final quest, because I worked somewhat backwards. But I have the Mysterio, that quest there. That's the only one I have left. And I have, I don't know, maybe a couple of paths left in there. And then 6.3 will be 100%. Then I'll probably go back to 6.2. And I've done a few paths in 6.2. I think I did all of the non-gated paths in 6.2 already. So now I'll just start cranking it out and get a 6.2 done. Miguel, hello, how you doing? Yep, early morning stream. How come? I'm going for a champion even though it doesn't look like it. And so I normally stream early because my streams are scheduled around when my 5 stars come off cooldown. However, for this last final push, I decided to wait, stay at about 60 million, but I do still have the 3-star arena to finish up and the 2-star to just get the 7 rounds in for those units. But then I saw that I had a lot of energy left and there was a skill combat event going on, so I'm in here in a Road to the Labyrinth and just chatting with you guys while I, grind that out. Is Nick Fury a good champion? He is a very good champion. He's one of my favorite skill champions. I use him all the time in war. If you watch my war videos, you will see some Nick Fury gameplay. The only time I have ever been unhappy with getting a champion was when I got 6-star Joe Fixit. And that's understandable. Shadow, stop calling him Black Falcon. It's sounding weird. I know. Let's see. There's no such thing as Black Falcon. I know. Adil, how you doing? Good morning. Oh, man. You guys are... Whoops. Trying to do something. You guys are tripping out. Alright. Start that one. Okay. Let's see. Back over there. Alright. I really like Joe Fixit. I don't really have a heavy hitter like him. It's funny. Whoops, almost got to a special 3. What's it called? What was I gonna say? I always liked Joe Fixit when I was progressing. I liked his special 3. His special 3 won me fights more often than not. So yeah. You referring to Falcon as Black Falcon reminds me of Key and Peele. Yup, Key and Peele. Black Falcon skit. I wish I could link you to the video. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I picked up something like that. There's a reason that I'm always calling him Black Falcon, obviously, right? But yeah, I know his name is just Falcon. Let's see. 1v1, me and Arsenal. Hello, how you doing, man? RS Gaming, what's up? Shout out to India from Georgia. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well this morning. Joker, what's up? How you doing? If you're streaming now, no stream later, that is correct. Miguel, I'm a stream now. We'll get this done, and then I will be relaxing and recovering from this grind. I have not gotten a lot of sleep. So, if I look all kind of crazier, that'll be why. Not much sleep. I've been up since I think it was 2 a.m. that I actually woke up. So I've been up for like 8 hours, but I only got maybe 2 hours of sleep. Maybe. See, when I do this, it really is disruptive. And I did not take my meds. That's how I'm able to do that. Because if I take my meds, I'm going to sleep. It's going to put me out. And I'm not going to wake up real easy like. So if I plan to, get my guys on that schedule, can't take those meds. I got to just do it. So I'm off of them right now, but I will be taking them again tonight. We'll be starting up once more. Good morning, Delano. How you doing, man? Are you getting periodic game crashes? Yes. It's been happening here. Pretty annoying. It's been happening for me every 16 minutes or so. And now, get this. I set a timer. I have a timer set up right now for 15 minutes because 16 to 17 minutes is when it would crash. So every time my timer would go off, that would let me, stop the fight or finish the fight out, then restart the machine. So I did that one time and it crashed within 15 minutes. And of course, since I'm timing it, I know that because when it crashed, I went, whoa, what just happened? I went over to the timer. I still had like a minute left on the timer, a minute and some change. And so it crashed within 15 minutes of the last one. But they've said they're looking into it. So let's hope. Joe Fixit is OG Hulk. Did you know that? Yeah. Adele, someone told me that and I didn't believe it at first. How I found out is they were talking about the Hulks in the game. So I'm like, okay, yeah. We've got OG Hulk. we got Red Hulk, and we're getting Gladiator Hulk. And someone said, yeah, we got 4. And I said, what? What 4? You know, I'm like, OG Hulk, Gladiator Hulk. I can understand the Red Hulk. He's a Hulk. She-Hulk, you know, yeah. You know, we can include her, but they weren't including her. They were including Joe Fixit. And I'm like, what? I never knew he was a Hulk until they said that. And I'm like, okay. Apex Predator, what's up? How you doing, man? Hold up. You know what gotta come. You know what has to happen. Let me find it. It's coming. It's always hiding from me. I need to do it a little bit differently. All right, here we go.
He's the king of the beast. Are you in his pride? Have you hitched a ride with the apex predator? He's the king of the beast. He can smell your fear in this biosphere. He's the apex predator.
All right, there we go. I don't think Jaren's in here yet, so he hasn't been able to enjoy it. But what's up, Apex Predator? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well this morning. See, you in Americas? Yes, Bro Crumley. I'm in America. Clutch Turkey, good morning. How you doing, man? Slagator, what's up? Do you know if there's a possibility of Apocalypse being in the mutant skill? Eventually. I don't think he is yet. MF Different, what's up? How you doing? Yep, good morning, Slagator. Sri Joy says, dude, what are you doing? I'm just using up energy and getting points for the skill combat solo objective. That's all I'm doing. The solo objective, you have to defeat the champion with a skill champion, and you get some points based on their star level, which is why I have a 6-star Killmonger. But then when you finish the fight with a special 2, you get extra points, and each of them are different. In one, the skill combat, you had to do a special one, and I used him again because he gets to a special one so quickly. My game crashed and it won't let me back in the game. I've heard that as well. You can try to uninstall and reinstall the game, but I don't know if that will help. People are complaining about that, and Kabam has said that they are going to look into it. By the way, I have the crashes too. I haven't installed yesterday's update yet. I wonder if it's been addressed in that update. Was there an update yesterday? Because I haven't updated. Maybe I'll try that before we get back to the arena. But yeah, Shreejoy, this is exactly what gets you more than likely the 1 to 10%, and just depends on how much. But keep in mind, I'm using that energy, but I could be using that energy for other things, better things, you know. So, you know, I could have stopped at just the milestones, but may as well use up this energy. Got nothing else really to do. I'm just finishing up the arena, and we've got time. But we'll get there. So there's an update. So I will, I'll update the game before that. Maybe it will get fixed, and we'll test it. We'll do the update, and then in the arena, I won't restart the game. I'll just go until it crashes. And if it doesn't crash, then they've addressed it. It's working much better with the update. No more waiting all day for it to load. Okay. Then I'll definitely update it. Now, is it an update for Android or for iPhone? Bro Crumley, depending on when the update went, it often does not show up for everyone at the same time. Depending on where you're located, it rolls out. And so some people could have the update and it's ready and it's live, and I'll check and see. It may not be there for me either. Let's see. I'm thirsty for energy now that I've learned about item farming. Yeah, see, there's many things you could use this for. Now, I do need to hit up Act 6, finish it off, but I'm not really ready to do that right now. So this is a good way to use my energy up. And I mean, you're not getting a whole lot for 1 to 10%. You're basically getting the solo crystal. I forget how many you get, but you get more when you're at 1 to 10%. But you still get some anyway. And then you can do a selector where you can get the T4 class catalyst fragment crystals. And you can also get T4 basic fragments. And how many depends on what you get. So like at 1 to 10%, you get like 12,000. And I've been doing that because I want to rank up some champions. And I have not recovered yet from ranking up that Omega Red. Oop, we got the symbol. See, iOS for me. Not sure if there's an Android. Okay. I'm on the southeast coast of America. Okay. Yeah, like I said, it happens all the time. You know, when it comes out, some people will see it, some people won't. Some people have to force a refresh in order to see it. But yeah, that they basically submit it to Apple and then it rolls out however it's going to roll out. I guess it's a rank 1 Killmonger. It is. No reason to take him up any further. He's a fun champion, though. Useful. My phone auto-updated the game overnight. Haven't had an issue this morning. Yeah, I don't think it auto-updated. I have my updates, the auto-update turned off. But sometimes, even though I have it turned off, I end up updating. So I don't know what that's about. But we'll see. I don't believe I had an update recently, but I have had crashes this morning. See, I'm on Android and it's on there. Okay. Like I said, it gets rolled out to different people. Like I remember one update, people were like, the update's live. And so I went to the update, you know, the Apple Store, and I'm refreshing, it's not there. But people are updated and they're on the new update and I don't even see it. And so I'm like, okay. But of course, eventually I do see it. So we'll see. Is there a reason why you're using Killmonger and not Omega Red for this quest? Yes. They'll drop just from the spores alone. Samuel, here, let's show you. See that down there? We got 5 minutes left. Skill combat. So Omega Red wouldn't give me any points for it. And for skill combat, this time around, to get points, you see that first thing there, or the second thing? Use skill champions to win a fight with a special 2 as the last hit. I get an extra 500. Okay, I think we caught it. Let me restart air server. My early warning system. As soon as the sound goes off, I already know something's up. There we go. Let's turn the sound up a little bit there. That was me. But yeah, Samuel, skill combat. Yeah, the stream died, but I was able to catch it in time. But we just have 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to hit the arenas. That update came out yesterday and just was the hot fix to Cosmic Ghost Rider. Nothing to do with the crashing. Okay. So then it still won't help. But I'll update to it anyway, because it can always contain something that is needed on the client side to coincide with some fix that they did on the server. I don't know. But I'll update it just because, and then we will grind that arena and see if we still crash and how often we crash. Okay. Okay. I was looking over there because it was taking a long time to move, and I had hit it, and it was not moving. All right. Hopefully that did not mess up the chat or anything like that, because when the stream goes down like that, sometimes that messes up the chat bot or the chat connection. There we go. Now, of course, this that I'm doing here, a lot of people already know about it, but not too many people are going to do that. It's not worth it to them to use up their energy in this way. But if I didn't use it right now, you know, we'll finish this out and then we'll stop. No reason to keep going. I believe we'll be able to finish that up. Omega Chuck, what's up? How you doing, man? Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. We're all in our places with sunshiny faces. Can we get LordShaedow as a champion in MCOC? I don't know. Ooh, let me design my own champion. Oh boy. That would be awesome. I can tell you this much. My powers. Think of how Sunspot looks. I would have something like that. Possibly even a Killmonger model. Not sure. And I would be surrounded by some shadows. And I would have a shadow power. If you guys watch Naruto, do you remember the one guy who, you know, as long as his shadow touched you, you couldn't move? I'd have to have one of my specials would have to be something like that. Another one might be maybe a teleport similar to Nightcrawler. And I would definitely have an aura, like a Mephisto type aura, but not incinerate. I would like it to be, you know, a dark aura, but it did cold damage to you. You would have an airstrike that drops Twitch and YouTube emotes. Wow. We would have to wait for 7 stars before they drop that LordShaedow. That would be, it would be fun to get some ideas in keeping with the theme, you know? What would my special 3 look like? I don't know, Samuel. Because I can think of, because I'm usually inspired by other type of things. And so it would probably be something from maybe an anime that I watched. Black Clover, you see the bird right there. That's the little Black Clover birdie. It might be something like that because you remember how his powers were? I would be very inspired by Black Clover. So it could be something like that. All right, let's see. All right, so it's done. Let's see, is it over here yet? No. It's not updated yet. All right. So let me hold on. Last time I had to blank it out because I wasn't sure what people were seeing. But let me check the store real quick. This way I don't have to worry about anybody seeing anything. All right, let's see what we got. Yep, there's an update for Marvel Contest of Champions yesterday for me. So hit that update. Let's see what else we got here. I have a bunch of things that are needing an update. So I'm just gonna update all. And I'll turn it back on once the update is done for that. There we go. And then it can happily, well, when it's, okay, there we go. All right. I don't know if it has to download anything yet, but we'll see. And who knows? Might get better performance. Don't know. Would your aura drain power as well? Possibly. I believe, and see, like I said, I would have to think about what theme I want. You know, I can't just throw everything at him. You know, what would be the overall theme? Would he be a power control god? You know? All right, there goes the updating. I don't know. Shikamaru is the shadow guy in Naruto. Okay, yeah. I like him. Good character story arc. Yeah. Chris E, what's up? MCOC, better get on this. What type are you? Mystic? Probably. I think Mystic would best suit me. Possibly a hybrid. A mutant Mystic hybrid. Special 3, make a copy of yourself like Shadow Clone, Jitsu, and surround the enemy. Oh, man. Oh, I thought of Naruto's. Yeah. That would be hilarious. Oh, man. What did he call it? His sexy babe Jitsu or something? Oh, my goodness. That was hilarious. All right. But yeah, that would be interesting. That would actually be interesting to do. Okay. Let's get started. Let me see if it showed up yet. See, there's my arena wins, which are going to go up because we've got 10 hours. So that's going to go up because I have the ending of this arena plus the next one. Let's see that tech arena battle just from fighting arena. I just got milestones really for that. There's the skill combat. So we did 78,000. We'll see where that places us. Might not be 1 to 10% even. All right. So this is where I'm at, guys. 4-star basic is done. 4-star featured, done. 5-star featured, 60 million. I might pad the score later. Don't know. We've got 2.5 hours left. And we have about an hour for this stream. And so let's start with the 2-star. And I'm just going to go to 7 rounds. That's all I ever do. And then the 3-star, and get the milestones there. And that's probably going to be it. Okay. Sexy Jitsu. Yeah, I remember, man. It had me cracking up. It worked, too. And the funny thing is, he didn't fully understand the power of that. He just knew it worked. For him, it was just a tool. A tool that he knew worked, but didn't really know why. Finally downloading the update. Cool, cool. And we're going to see if the game still crashes. And I'm going to go turn on my fan, because this done got warm up in here. All right, give me a quick second. Let me turn on that fan. Whew. All right. You be the Dark Dazzler. Knock them down with Momo sound waves. Mo. And be Mutant Mystic. Yeah, that could be. That could be. The anime I'm into is Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Billy D, what's up, man? How you doing? Mr. Funny Scream, what's up? Hey, LordShaedow, they put the 3-star in the last milestone so people can get to play the new champs. Yep. Do you think that's a change for all champs or only new ones? From what I understand, it's going to be whoever's in the arena. So it's the featured. champion. And you know, sometimes they have older featured. Like right now, there's going to be a Red Hulk in the featured. So that means you're going to get a 3-star Red Hulk for the milestones for any of the featured arenas. And he's not a new champion. So it's not whether they're old or new. It's whoever's in the featured arena. Oh, hey. Enough of that. Okay. Logan, VR, what's up, man? How you doing? I got 1.7 million put in MorningStar. Do you think I'll get the champ? Probably. I got her last round for less. But if I were you and you can put up more, I would keep going right up to the end. Because you never know. Last round, the arenas were kind of messed up. The matchmaking was messed up. And that affected the scores. Now that they're fixed, more people might be in it to win it, you know? So the cutoff may be jumping up pretty high. And I'm doing something I don't normally do, which was to wait. I didn't run a full round of 5 stars this morning. I could have run 2 rounds of my 5 stars today if I wanted to. So, you know, because I also went into other arenas to get them done as well. But I could have put up more, but I don't think he's going to go up that high, even with all the changes to the arena matchmaking, reverting it back. But it's also top 300. He went for 32 million last round. And unless he breaks, you know, he's going to break a record. He would have to break a record for me to miss him. And that record is not highest score. It's highest increase over round 1. Because we've had jumps by like 10 million before. But for me to miss him, the cutoff would have to jump phenomenally. And remember, it's the top 300 now, not the top 150. So, yeah. But yeah, I see you, bro, Crumley. You got Luke Cage. Congratulations, man. I just took my Luke Cage not that long ago to rank 5. He is definitely a worthy champion. Blad the GOAT. What's up? How you doing, man? Yo, what up? My first 5-star was Aegon. Wow. Yes, you should work on awakening him. If that's your first 5-star, you want him awakened and you want him with a high signature level. So if you can awaken him, do it. And then every skill Sigstone you can put into him. He will help you out in content quite a bit. If that's your first 5-star, is it safe to assume you have not done Labyrinth of Legends yet? Because if you haven't done Labyrinth of Legends, or perhaps Realm of Legends you may have done, but if you haven't done Labyrinth of Legends, he's king for Labyrinth of Legends. There's no one that's better than him. He is actually the best. And he is currently the only champion that can take every single fight in there. Oh yeah, now you done messed up, Aaron. Okay. See who I missed. Restream bot is a bot that's just talking. It's repeating what someone else on Twitch is saying. And it's also saying everything that we say on YouTube over to Twitch. Just so you know, Logan. So look in the message and it'll tell you who actually said it, but they are not, you can't tag them because they're not on YouTube. I'm actually streaming on both YouTube and Twitch right now. And some people are watching me on Twitch. Some people are watching me on YouTube. The majority is watching me on YouTube. Luke Cage would be a fun rank up for me if I have the extra resources. Yeah. Unfortunately, running low on T4 basics and T1 alphas. I feel your pain. How do I get 4-star awakening gems? Some content, if you're still looking for those, look for the rewards. They also come from some crystals, but you have to be at a certain progression level to get those, I believe. All right, he's just gonna keep on doing that. There we go. And I do the arenas, okay? No, I haven't. There you go. So you're all set. I still don't have an Aegon. Aegon will be useful to you in Labyrinth of Legends, Act 6, and the Abyss, which is the hardest and the latest content in the game right now. I opened up like 30 crystals trying to get Aegon. Still don't have him. Brian Grant opened up a ton of crystals. Don't have him. So yeah, you're lucky for your first 5-star. Not a bad one, man. Not a bad one at all. That's it. Back off. Back off. There we go. You think 23 million will get the 1 to 5% featured? I don't know. It should, but I don't know. This is unfamiliar territory right now. People are testing it out. So if you get the 1 to 5% for 23 million, let us know. And then that will be something people might want to shoot for. And then we can find out, you know, other scores where they got 1 to 5% and try to figure out what the cutoff is likely to look like. Luke Cage reminds me of you. I've heard that. I've heard that quite often. I wish I had his body, though, I'll tell you that. Also, if I can get a 4-star Old Man Logan, I will kill him murder. Yeah, Old Man Logan, he got a recent rework at the same time as Colossus. And I think it was Colossus. But the Colossus rework overshadowed his, but his is actually really good. He is a pretty good champion now. Oh yeah, all them armor ups. You about to go down, bruh. I put in 20 million last arena and I got the 1 to 5, but that arena was all kinds of messed up. Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't know. Big Blue, please do one more round of anything in 5-star arena. Last night I also stopped at 60 million, but I am 17k ahead of you. If by any chance in the world we are the cutoff, I will take 301 and you'll take 300. Gotcha. Okay. See, we think alike and we both stopped at about the same amount. That would be messed up, but I'll do that, Big Blue. Thank you, man. My first 5-star was a Ghost Rider. Is he any good? Yes, but it depends on what you're doing and if you have Blade. For me, I don't like using Ghost Rider without Blade. He's still a decent champion, but for me, without Blade, no. I refuse to use him without Blade. But he was my MVP for Alliance Quest. When we were doing map 5, he saved me so many units. So yeah, he's a good one. I will trade you, if I could, Aegon for any champion. You're my favorite MCOC streamer and content creator. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Could do Labyrinth and with a maxed out 4-star Aegon. Don't have any good 5-stars. Yeah, you can. Obviously, that's not optimal. and I'd probably tell you to just wait. But yeah, if you built up that Aegon, he can do some damage. But a 4-star, you're gonna use more resources. So I'd wait. Big Sexy, what it do, man? I'm a bit peeved. Lost your streak last night. Ooh, I hate that. But don't remember losing a fight. Almost threw my iPad, but remembered how much it cost me. I've been there, man. I've been there. Done that. I've had to put my iPad down before. And it was usually around stuff like that. You know, I swipe, it just stands there, and I die. Hey, please tell me 4-star, MorningStar, or Ghost Rider. Iron Man, what's up? How you doing, man? Not really a big fan of MorningStar, personally. And I would not use Ghost Rider, as I said before, without Blade. So, really it depends on you. Are you running... I'm guessing you're not running Suicides. So, probably MorningStar. If you get her ramped up, she is one of the more powerful champions in the game. But you got to get her ramped up. Get her 5 souls. And at 5 souls, she's crazy. So if you don't mind that, then MorningStar. I should check out Hero Clicks. Why does that sound familiar? If the Old Man Logan rework was a standalone rework, he would have been the talk of the town. Yeah, but the Colossus rework at the same time. Yeah, Colossus rework has a big shadow. Exactly. You actually can? Wait, can what? I grabbed Rollin first round and was going for the dupe. Since this is Shadow's one run, yeah, I'd rather let him get the champ over me awakening mine. Yeah, Big Blue does that for me. It's really, Big Blue has a larger roster than I do. And he could easily put up like 70 plus million. But when he knows that I'm going for a champion, that's what he does. He tries to keep pace with me. And the only reason that he's a little bit ahead of me is because I did something that I don't normally do. He was, you know, he saw the pace I was at and he stopped at 60. If I had done my normal round this morning and then a second round here, I would have been close to 70 million. But I didn't. I stopped. And so he's just a little bit ahead of me, and I'll run something just so that he's not, you know, if we are the cutoff, which I don't think we're going to be, but just in case, I will do that. I'll take a 5-soul MorningStar everywhere. Yeah. But getting the 5 souls, yeah, can't be bothered with that. Exactly. But man, when she has 5 souls, she is awesome. Yeah, MorningStar is a beast with 5 souls. I would use her for Realm of Legends. Oh yeah, she'd be good everywhere. You just have to build her up. Can do the Abyss with Aegon. Oh yeah, he'll save your resources. I'm not going into the Abyss without Aegon. Blad the Goat. Not doing it. So I've never been in the Abyss yet. But when I get Aegon, then I'll probably go in there. Luke Cage just beat a 5-star without going below 95% health. That's Luke Cage. He also got a rework. I heard MorningStar's favorite food is soul food. Oh, Lord. Let's move on. YH, what's up, man? How you doing? What did you put up for Red Goblin? Think we'll get compensation for all the issues over the past few days with Arena? I don't know. It'd be nice. All right, so this is all I do in this arena. And to answer your question, YH, let's go on over here. And that's what I put up. So, just so I don't forget, let's get these out of the way. I'm going to go and run my 4 stars in here for just a little bit. So that I can get ahead of Big Blue, just in case we are the cutoff, so that he doesn't get, 300 and I get 301. Big Blue always watches out for me because he already has the champion. He's just going for the dupe. And I don't have the champion at all. And can dupe him, awaken him if I want to. I think I have still, 2 Mystic Awakening gems left now? 2 or 3. But that's how much I put up. I think if I am on the ball, I can do 80 million. I don't doubt it. With only 5 and 6-star champs, I just haven't been on the ball since we went for Storm X. Feel you. All right, let's tell me when I'm ahead of you so I can jump back over to start doing the 3-star arena. Big Blue. He hit like a horse in front of Pacer and slows it down with stamina. Yeah. I got you. Himanshu, what's up? Hey, no problem, Blad the Goat. Yesterday got 5 to 6-star, a 5 and a 6-star Doom. Which one should I update? And I have a 5-star gem also. That depends. Himanshu, are you going for prestige? Can you take your 6-star Doom to rank 3? Awaken him and get him with a high sig? Otherwise, I say do the 5-star. It's easier. You stopped at 6168. Okay. So that we should be done real quick then. Hold on. I should only have to do this round then. 1 4-star fight will get you over me. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We should be good. Okay. Okay. Someone sent me a text message. I'm trying to keep track. Give me a second, guys. Y'all hear my ring? Okay, missed that call anyway. It was somebody I don't even know. All right, well. What did it just do? That was weird. But it did crash, so that doesn't help. I got kabammed and almost deleted MCOC. Barbar, what's up, man? How you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. How's it going, man? Shadow, I think you and Big Blue will be fine with your scores. Yeah, we're pretty sure. This is just like a little extra insurance. And see? Triggered recovery. But since I'm not doing anything where I really care if I lose the points, we're just going to keep going. But yeah, the crashes are still there. I remember Brian Grant, he's crashing like once every hour. Finally built another 5-star crystal, although I'm Aegon hunting. I pulled a dupe, Electra, and awakened her. Don't tell anyone, I'm actually happy about it. I love you using Electra. Oh yeah. He's pretty cool, man. I hope the next arena is Dr. Doom. No. All right, so we should be good now. Let's hop over to the 3-star and try and get it done. You know what? All right, let's see. I got the 1 to 10%. So what you saw me doing at the beginning of the stream, this is my reward. 4 of these Supreme Solo Crystals where you get a nice set of things from them. You were asking, someone was asking earlier about 4-star Awakening Gem. This is the crystal I was talking about. Okay. Lots of good stuff in this crystal. And you see, you got arena boosts, lesser boosts. So there's a lot of boosts you get from here. You can get the Greater Cavalier rank up selector. And now this one, I did not get, even though it's 1 to 10%, I didn't get the, what do you call it? Well, this selector. Hold on. Let's, I'm gonna claim it so you can see what I'm talking about. That's your selection. 4-star signature stones, 6 of them. The tier 4 class catalyst fragment crystal, 10 of them. Or 12,000 tier 4 basic catalyst fragments. And I've been getting those lately. Let's see, did I form one? Nope, not yet. All right, so that's why I was in Road to the Labyrinth doing that over and over again. All right? Just for that reward. Okay, let's head over here. And just, oh, wait. That's what I was gonna do. So, check out my, my arena boost. And this is something that I noticed. I always had hundreds of these arena boosts. But I haven't been getting them because they moved them from where they were into those crystals. So I still have a lot, but they're in the crystals. So I'm going to use up some of these just so we can get this done faster. These crystals here, see I have 92. There was a time that I never went below 300. And then there was a time I didn't go below 150 because I was always getting them. But they're now in those other crystals. So I may as well use these up. And to use them up in the 3-star arena, I need about 60. And then I'll leave the rest of them there. And you'll see how I used to grind for the champion, but now I don't need to, because I used to open up about 140 or 50 of these. No Elite Samurai. Let's open up another 10, because even if I use them, I can just keep them there. That way it'll speed things up. Let's go over to the 3-star. And once I'm used up all of those, I'll start opening up those other crystals and getting the boosts from there. And I still have a ton of greater boosts that I haven't opened because I don't want to use up any of the 4-star boosts just yet. All right, so the only arena left is this one. So let's, there you go, that red goblin. And I keep those there in case I need them for a level up. Tom Higgins, what's up, man? The grind is going good. I'm trying to finish up my 3-star arena now. Once I get to my win streak 5, I'll start using those boosts. And it's a great time to use them when there's an item use on. But I don't really have a problem putting up a good score in item use if I ever want to. Leonardo, what's up? What's up? Is Namor worth my attention? Yeah. Trying to decide to open Mutant Skill or Science Mystic. Who are you going to get the most benefit out of? Which crystal? Are you going for just increasing your roster? Or are you wanting particular champions? Namor needs to have max sig, in my opinion. But he is one of the mutants I want. I got Omega Red. The only other one that I want really is Namor. Well, now it's Professor X and Apocalypse, but out of the crystals, that's who Namor, out of the basics, who I would want. Breathe that fire. Woo! Oh no, where you going? Breathe some more fire. Oh, you want to play? Heat it up. Woo! I love Dragon Man. So much fun. All right, time for a meeting at work. All right, Clutch Turkey, take care, man. I'm loving the new arena update, by the way. Me too. All right. Who is this? All right. Can I? Oh boy. They're having I'm on this group and they're having a discussion and I really want to chime in. I might do one later. Yeah, I might mess with them a little bit later. All right, let's just keep going. Get to win streak 5 and then start cranking it out. Playing any console game with your sister lately? Yes, YH. We're playing Warframe on her PlayStation. In fact, what I will be doing after the stream, we'll play a little bit and then we're going to go shopping and then we'll probably play some more. The only thing I want to do is I'll take a break to get my 6 stars on cooldown. And then after that, I'm just taking it easy for a little bit, recovering from this grind. Don't have a 6-star gem and T5 class catalyst. Yeah. That be the problem. And that's why focusing on 5 stars right now is still the way to go for most of us. Baby Cham, what's up, man? Get those numbers in. Hope all is well. It is, man. Jaren. Good morning, Jaren. You missed the Apex Predator song. I'll have to play it for you double at some time. But I played your favorite earlier. There we go. Months behind. What's up? What's up? How you doing, man? 60 million? Oh yeah, you got that champ for sure. Pretty sure. Love the Supreme Solo Crystal. One of the best things that happened to the game in forever. Yeah, they're really good. I don't even open them up. I'm waiting because they're just too good. I'll have too many things in my overflow, so I open them only when I'm ready to use some of that stuff that's in there. Those Greater Cavalier rewards are really useful. Kabam done well there. All right, guys, I'm out of here. All right, Samuel, take care, man. Tim, we got... Hold up. Yeah, I got to watch for that evade. To throw snowballs at you. 10 big blues sitting on a fence. 1 hour later, still 10 big blues sitting on a fence. Wow. Good to hear. Hope you get Red Goblin, a.k.a. Roblin, as some call him. Yeah. I might start calling him that myself. Just easier. Because if I keep saying red, I'm going to end with Guardian. More often than not. Woo! There we go. I'm good doing 2-star arena for milestones. Okay, fair enough. I'm at 41 million, so hope it's enough 5 stars. Don't refresh for another hour. Do it until you can't go no more, Brian. You're probably fine, though. But, just in case you're not, I would just keep going. They are really chatty, man. Ay. I really want to mess with them. Hold on for a second, guys. I gotta do something here real quick. I hate text messaging on my phone. I really do. But I'm gonna send something to him right now, and then I'm gonna turn this thing down so I'm not tempted. As soon as I can find the messaging app, there we go. I even hotkeyed it and I just don't use it. Good morning, Black Knight. How are you doing? Hold on. Hold on. Just give me a second. All right, send that out. So it goes out, and then I am going to turn the volume down so I'm not tempted. I'll read it later and see what they say. Come on. All right, phone typing is fast to me. I don't like it. I'd much rather use a keyboard. I'm old school. Now there was a keyboard, you know, with that swipe. That was okay, but yeah, I'm not a texter. I don't like it. All right, let me see. What's your favorite frame? Frame. I like intros and Rhino Prime. Oh, you're talking about for the Warframe. We just started, Logan, and the Rhino, the beginner one, is the one that we are trying to build now. But yeah, we're still beginners. I'm going to do ROL Beyond Hope. Good luck. If I get him, I have a rank 5 gem and Awakened gem if he is worth it. Hey, Shadow. Krish Katana. Hello. How you doing? I have HV. A rank. Oh, you have a rank 5 SS. Which is SS? Because there's a couple of SSs. And a rank 3 Doom. I'll soon rank 4 Doom. Should I go for the 6-2 champion? You can. Alright, let's see. I am a mobile guy. Yeah, I'm definitely not. Remember, I grew up without mobiles. Without cell phones. But I did grow up with keyboards. I'm really loving APOC for diss track. And just playing with him with the cables is insane. Yeah. I wanted APOC. I tried to get him. I really did. All right. Well, it's not sending it out, so I'm going to not wait. Turn down the sound. It'll send it out whenever it gets out. I tend to have bad reception here, and I might end up having to delete it and send it out again. Actually, because I think it tried to send it. Copy. Okay, it sent it. There we go. Oh wait, no it didn't. What does that say? Wow. Alrighty. Told me that I did a reply and it said that it couldn't send it because it was invalid? What? I don't get that. Give me a second, guys. That is weird. I don't know what this is doing. But yet it says that I sent it. Even though I got a message back. Says that I sent it. It's weird. All right. Select all. Erase it. There we go. I don't want to send a double one out. All right. Let's get back to it before we end up not being able to do it. Okay. Sorry about that. They were having a very interesting discussion and a question, and I had to join in. Okay. RL is more of a boring than stressful. Sim Supreme. Yeah. Then yeah, you can do it. Absolutely. Sim Supreme is very good for that first 90% on the champion. And you could, if you're skilled enough, do the last 10% with him as well. Hal Beast, what's up, man? Any tips to clear Cavalier event quest? Pretty hard. You have to give me specific questions there. Why? I just turned that thing down. Wow. Hold on. I actually turned it down, but I guess the... because I know there's multiple volume settings, and I probably turned the ringer down and not the actual notification sound. Let me try and turn this down again. Aha! There we go. Okay, I want Apocalypse as well, but the most open. $15 of his calves from units I saved and got 5-star Professor X. I didn't even get that. And I opened up a lot. Oh, I hate you with your unblockable specials. And an unblockable that I can't evade. You're annoying. At least it wasn't unblockable there. Whoopsie. I was trying to push him to a special 2, but wow. Really? Yeah. Really? Okay. Let's move on. Rest were 3 stars. Rest were 3 stars. Wait, what? Oh, in the crystals that you open, the calves? Yeah. Those are usually bad value. I'll tell you that. Look at that. She's just sitting there until I tried to hit her with a heavy. There we go. Well, I wasted 260k 5-star shards on duels and still haven't gotten Doom. It happens that way, man. Or Wasp. But then I opened 2 basics and got my 5-star Doom. I've heard that from some people. People were telling me, stop opening the duels. Just open the basics and you have a better chance to get them. But I had been opening basics for a long while and hadn't pulled him. So I tried the duels. I think Kabam is just telling me no. My mind keeps telling me no. I don't think I'm ever going to pop any Cavaliers anymore. I've been having bad luck getting the champions I want out of them. Well, they're bad value. No doubt. I'd do it to make a video, but that's it. Plus, I opened over 40 of the last featured hero trying to get red. Yeah. RNG, man. Their implementation of RNG. Maybe one of the recipients had a bad address. I think so. But I don't even know. I'm going to, because my mom is also on that list, I'm going to ask her to check her phone and see if she got my message. So yeah, that message probably came in because someone had a bad address and it was just telling me that that didn't go out to them. Black Widow Deadly Origins. Woo, nice. Debnastics, what's up, man? How you doing? Good morning to you as well, sir. Totally unrelated question, but what's the worst state have you seen the toilet be in? Today I saw one with the whole panel that the flushing panel is on drop into the toilet. Ooh. Yes, I know this is very relevant. Well, I will tell you this. I try not to go around toilets other than my own. If I go visit someone's house, I usually do not use their bathroom if I can help it. When I'm in the street, try my best to go before I leave and hold it until I get back if I have to go. It would have to be an emergency. But the worst state I've seen toilets from living in New York City, yeah, I could tell you some stories. Hold on, before we get going, let me send a message out real quick here. Okay. Just had to ask my mom whether she got that message, because they're having a very interesting discussion, and I'm wondering if she hasn't chimed in yet, whether she's getting it. Who's my favorite champ? I don't have a single favorite. I like several. I like Ghost. I like Corvus. I like Nick Fury. I like Thing, even though I don't use him a whole lot. Yeah, there's a lot of champions that I actually like and enjoy fighting with. Kabam should make all specials be possible to Dex. It'd be nice. And I would love to get this Red Guardian as a 5-star. That'd be pretty cool. Without like AI modding to perfectly time the Dex. Yeah. Demers, what's up, man? How you doing? Lost all your units, didn't do anything? Are you talking about you got negative, hit with the negative balance? They charged me for 8 Peter Parker's wallets, even though I only got 5 of them. If you can show that, then I would send in a ticket. All the big pets live on the back porch. Oh, you refunded. Yep, that'll do it. You've got to, before you were to do that, you needed to prove to them that you never got the other 3. Because if you refund, that's exactly what they're going to do. Because as far as they're concerned, you got it, and now you're wanting to get your money back while keeping the units. So that's exactly what they do, because people do that to exploit them. So you've got to be careful with that, and you would need to have talked to them before you did that refund, because they might have done it and you wouldn't have the negative units. But yeah, come on now, don't go ragging on New York City toilets. In that train station, man, no. We learn, if we can hold it, hold it. Do not go in there. As a little kid, I went in there and oh my goodness. I felt like just walking in there, I picked up something. My friend who just paid to win got an Aegon Duke 5-star. Yeah, well, that is common. That's what happens. That's why they're paying. They're paying to get that kind of thing, that kind of experience. Nothing wrong with it. You got the money, do it. Support this company. Get your stuff. And Mr. Fantastic. All right. Open 5 Goblin, Red Goblin crystals when they return at increased drop rates with Apox as the sub. Hopefully you get lucky. That might tempt me. That might tempt me to open up another 5. Maybe. I'm trying not to spend anything though before Cyber Weekend. Jacques 12. What's up? And welcome to the Shadows. You are our latest Shadow Dweller. Thank you, man, for following me over on Twitch. Appreciate you, man. Whoop. Another crash. Brian is going to be so jealous. Yeah, he'll be happy for you. But at the same time, yeah, you want to get that too. This login issue got me kicked from my previous alley. Ooh, that sucks. Honestly, if the Alliance kicked you for that kind of thing, then you didn't need to be in that Alliance in the first place. It sucks, but yeah, you didn't need to be in that Alliance. They should, at least for right now, with so many people experiencing that issue. Now, of course, I don't know the full story. And in my experience, there's always something more, another side, you know. So, but just from hearing that, if that was the only reason that they kicked you, then you didn't need to be in there in the first place. Find an alliance that's, you know, a little bit of a better fit for you. Ooh, let's do you. BG is only jealous when someone pulls a Ronin. Oh, German Herman, what's up, man? I heard after his Abyss run. Ouch. That sucks. That's all I can say. That really sucks. For some reason, I don't think that should be. You do something like the Abyss, you should have more control over what you get. Some games, they have different systems where you can actually work on building a particular champion you want. Like the fragments. Imagine if we had champion fragments. Right now we have crystal fragments, right? Imagine if we had champion fragments. And if you wanted an Aegon, then you would have to get a lot of skill fragments. But when you had enough of them, however you had to get them and however long it took you to get them, and that's something that they could do. I remember we were having a discussion before about what they might need to do to kind of let some free-to-play players catch up. That's something they could do. Offer something like that, but not for money. You can't buy it. The only way that you could get it would be to play the game and grind it out. Because a lot of the folks that spend the big bucks do not want to do that. That's why they're spending the big bucks. So even though they could, and nothing will stop them, that would actually go a long way, because that would be an even playing field. You know, the only way you're going to get them is time and effort, not money. So no matter what, I would love to see that. Then when you do something like the Abyss, the reward could be champion fragments, maybe generic champion fragments that you could use for any forming of a champion. That way, if you need that Aegon, you could work on something that gives you skill or generic fragments, and eventually you'll be able to build him, you know? But the way that it's going now, the way they have it set up now, there's no telling whether you ever will pull the champion that you want. And of course, that's better for their wallets. Absolutely. All right. I was watching during that. Yeah. I didn't get a chance to see that. He has a video out now for the highlights. So I'm going to catch up. I watched him earlier this morning. I watched his live stream this morning, and that's how I know about it. But I didn't actually see it. And I'm assuming he put it in the greatest moments video of the Abyss. So I'm going to look at that and see. I was not able to enter the main screen even after I opened the game for 30 minutes. Ooh. Is there something wrong with the game? I've been crashing a lot and I usually never crash. Yes, there is something wrong with the game, Logan. And they are working on it. Hopefully they will have it resolved very, very soon. But everyone is crashing and a lot of people are having login issues where it's taking a very, very long time or they're not even able to log in. But Kabam is investigating. Don't know whether they're going to have a fix really soon. I hope so. Lag is a Ronin god. Yeah, I heard that he was blaming blame Legacy. I think he called it. I was watching during that. Okay, yeah, I saw that. Look at it this way, Shadow. If one person can't log on to the game as management of the Alliance, you have to remove them because going into AQ and AW with 29 people can destroy your Alliance. I was not assuming that he couldn't log in at all. But yeah, I can understand that. I thought he was just having problems because people were still able to log in. It just took them longer. But yeah, if you can't log in at all, then yeah, there's not really much they can do. In fact, I have standing orders. If a 24-hour period goes by and I have not logged in and I haven't talked to them or communicated anything to them, kick me and we'll talk later whenever I return. Because the only reason that would happen is because I was unable. That almost happened once when the power went out. You know, it was a really bad storm. I had no power whatsoever. I had just finished streaming and I was charging up my phone and everything when it happened. So I couldn't even get on and tell them, hey guys, and I didn't have a UPS, so I had no power, period. And I was able to drive to another county, plug in, charge up, and get online for free at a Walmart there. That was the only way that I was able to get on. So we got fortunate at that time that the county still had power and it was just ours that went out. Because if they had been out for all over the place, then I would have not been able to notify them or tell them anything. And yeah, I tell them something is wrong. You know, I could have gotten in trouble. And maybe that's why I wasn't able to, you know, contact them. But for any reason, because I in all the time I've been playing in over 4 years, there's not been a 24-hour period where I didn't log in. Even if I logged in for just a little bit. Even if I logged in just to check on the objectives and logged out. I always log in. Not one day has gone by in over 4 years. That day was the closest. But I think I managed to log in within a 24-hour period, but it was almost at the end of it. All right, let's see. Use that up. Let's grab you, you, and you. But yeah, that's a good point, Big Blue. I didn't know whether he just couldn't log in at all. Yes, Brian deserves some better luck after his second Abyss run. His second Abyss run without Aegon. He deserves something for that, for sure. I saw when you duped your 6-star Yondu. Oh, not talking to me. On the one hand, I like that champ shard idea. On the other hand, I think it would devalue mediocre champs even more. It would be easy to get top champs. But German Herman, that's where the details of the shard acquisition would come in. You would not be able to perhaps, or I would say this, and this is how you would have to do it. Say Professor X, right? So you get a bunch of mutant champion shards. To form Professor X, it may take you 10 million. To form Colossus, it may take you 5 million. To form a champion from like 2016, it may take you 5,000. So that's where you can regulate that, so that it's not that easy to get the newer champions. But you could still do it, and you would still have a way of targeting them. Not really a way of targeting them. The reason that Kabam won't do something like that is that it's just not good for them financially. RNG is the best thing for them, and that's why they do it. That's why you don't have that many. You remember the old featured crystals? Why do you think they changed them? They were a way to target those champions, and it was costing them money. I was in Brian's Abyss stream. He didn't get any crashes during his Abyss stream. Oh, at least that was something. I think you crash more in the arena than anywhere, but I have crashed outside of the arena. Anyone know if we should save Monster Hunter shards or just use the crystals now? I've been saving them. I haven't opened up anything. Bobby, you cannot stay. I know I did early again today, Bobby, and I won't be streaming at my normal time today. But tomorrow we'll be back on schedule. There's a new game update in the App Store as of yesterday. Yep, John Law. I'm on it now. I updated to it, but we still crashed. So it hasn't stopped the crashes, if that's what you were wondering. Come on. There we go. When he got Ronin from the 5-star crystal, yeah, that man, I'ma see it. No, I was able to log in, but it took very long. Yeah. If you were, and like I said, that's why I said there's always something else. If you were able to log in, but it took a while, but you were still able to get in there and do your part, then they shouldn't kick you. However, if it was impairing your ability to function as a team, then I could see them doing that. Yeah, Big Blue. That's why I don't want to be an officer. No, thank you. Okay. Hit me up. Okay. Wow. I'm just dashing back. And then one dash, it didn't dash, and that's when he hit me and attacked me. Amazing. Brian did have crashes, but not Abyss ones. Yeah, I've seen him crash. He crashes less often than I do, though. 1 an hour in the arena.
Why are you guys so obsessed with me?
All right, I heard something, but I don't see anything. Hold on. Because I got chat scrolled up. Hold on. There we go. You have, have you ever heard about the issue with all the champions are missing? I just got kicked out of my game and went back in and all my champions are gone. Ouch. Send in a ticket. I was not able to log in when I was needed to take down a node and only 60 minutes left. Okay. Then yeah, see, it was impairing your ability to function properly. So yeah, I could understand that. Seek and Destroy, what's up, man? Kabam put that crashing bug in the game on purpose, hoping people will die and spend revive potions. And also Cyber Monday is around the corner too. So Kabam Mike is being extra greedy, shady right now. Kabam Mike is not the one that makes those decisions. So it doesn't matter what Kabam Mike wants or thinks or does. He's not the one in charge. He just communicates to you guys. He's the liaison. The people who are making those financial decisions and such, that's not him. My alliance knows if I haven't logged on for 24 hours, you better call the hospitals in my area. Yeah, something happened. If I haven't logged in for 24 hours, something happened. Because it's never happened before. Try to rank 4 my 5-star Black Widow Clairvoyant, but I am missing 3 tier 4 Mystic Catalyst. Go, go, go. What people who were never in charge in real life or in game don't get. If you kick someone from a group, it is not only a decision against one person, it is also a decision for the rest of the group. Yeah, we get it. That update on both platforms was actually last night for me. Yeah, I didn't update until just recently. But yeah, that whole needs of the one, you know, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the one, all that good stuff. Oh yeah, it's not a new concept. Still haven't gotten a Nexus from the PHCs. I have. Wait, there's an MCOC problem now? Yup. But I got a 4-star Venom in Captain America. Cool, cool. I'm gonna stop doing ROL. Wow. I feel like they should have special crystals for 100% and certain things like at 6 and initial completion of the Abyss. Should be special crystals within the game modes that you can't get. Yeah, I agree. Can't wait for Arena and out of next Monster and Hunter crystals. I got 4-star Tigra. She's pretty cool. I'm on iOS. Niet Venzu Zono. How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Got to get the new 2 stars. You know I want to. Skulking Skulls. You're the one that I heard. Welcome to the Shadows. You are our latest Shadow Dweller. Thank you for following me over on Twitch, man. Buck Tower, what's up? Putting in last minute points. No, I'm actually finishing up the 3-star arena. I stopped in the 5-star arena at like a little over 60 million. Being an officer leader is not a fun job. No, I was an officer leader for years. That's why I refused in this alliance that I'm in now. They kept trying to make me one, and they would even joke and make me a leader. I mean, make me an officer. One time they did make me the leader of the alliance, and I said, y'all know y'all bugging now, right? And I was mad because I couldn't demote myself except to be an officer. I couldn't demote myself to be just a regular member. So I promoted one of the other guys to be the leader, one that I, knew should have been the leader anyway, after our other leader left, and went down to an officer and told him, y'all better get me out of there. Said, I'll kick everybody. Get me out of there. Because I did not have a good time. It made this game more of a job and very stressful. But yeah, it's just like being a supervisor in real life, because I've done that as well. Don't like it, will avoid it at all costs. For the same exact reason. There are jobs that will accept on your resume experience in running like a large-scale alliance and guilds and things like that, if you put it down there and you explain what you did and everything, you're doing the same stuff. So yeah, some of them are like, yeah. And it's much easier if you have people doing what they're supposed to do. Then you don't actually have to work as hard. But yeah, we know that does not happen very often. All right. But yeah, I'll avoid it like the plague, man. He called Mike. Or Mike. If I haven't logged in, then I'm just very lazy that day. Yeah, that hasn't happened. I'll log in, even if I'm lazy. All that means is that I didn't do anything. Alliance War, Alliance Quest could be down. And like on Sunday, for example, before they had that new Sunday arena, that was my break time. So I did not grind anything on that Sunday, but I still logged in. Still checked on some things. So if they ever looked me up and saw that it was more than 24 hours since I last logged in, something wrong. Can't wait for Cyber Weekend to get a hold of that no crash crystal. Wow. They need to have that much sooner than that. See, all right then, some unit farming. I see, yep, exactly. Just unit farming. And that's how we do it. Before, sadly, I sold. Ooh. There we go. 2-star Venom the Duck, so I want to get him back. Okay, yeah. Like Big Blue said, never sell your champs. Pedro, what's up? Missed you yesterday. Got that champ. Get that champ. We working. We hoping. Something phenomenal will have to happen. Something that has never happened before would have to happen for me not to get the champion. Because I have over 60 million. He went for 32. Yes, we have arena issues. A lot of people didn't grind as much as they could have first round, but a lot of people did get him round one. And it's top 300 now, not top 150. So those two things combined, and he's not a champion, I think, that a lot of people are really trying to get. Now, Cosmic Ghost Rider, that is going to be an arena. I'll pick up the 4-star, but we'll see if he goes low enough. I might try to get him. You know, if that top 300 lowers the cutoffs enough that he's enticing, I might do it. Otherwise, nope. Yeah, been an officer, didn't like the experience at all. No, it's work. It's a great responsibility if you're doing what you should be doing. Now, if you're one of those bad officers, then you're not doing what you should do. Then yeah, you might have a fun time. Or if you just have one of those personalities. Over 60 million, that seems to be the normal for you. Yep. I try to put up at least 60 million. So if Cosmic Ghost Rider round 1 goes for 60 million, then I might go for him. But I'm not thinking that I'm going to. My phone broke Saturday night, so I was off the game for 2 days before I could get a new one. Luckily, I am the leader of my alliance, so they could not kick me. Wow. Now, that's another one. But, whoop, another crash. But here's how bad it is. If my iPad broke and I wasn't able to log in, I will log in with this phone. Even though it is not a good phone, I will at least be able to log in with it. And if I can't log in to that phone, I'll be hitting up my sister Can I borrow your iPad? Because she's, she also plays Marvel Contest of Champions, so she has it already installed. So I'd be like, I need to use your iPad just real quick. So I'd go over there, log in, do like AQ, AW if I needed to, and then I'd be out. And then I'd be trying to, you know, see what I could do to replace that iPad. But yeah, it would take a catastrophe for me not to, let's see, yep. It would take a catastrophe for me not to log in for 24 hours. All right. Ooh. Boom. Go ahead, hit me. Hit me, hit me. Yeah, you did. You just don't know it. All right. Let's see. You put in 16.3 million, so hopefully I get the 1 to 5%. Pedro, that's kind of low. That's kind of low. That is the old 1 to 10%, I think. That would have gotten you the 2,000. Yeah, like Big Blue said. Skulking Skulls. Hey, I see you. Tank Crewman, what's up? Arena has been a bit testing some AI, cheating more than usual, seems like. I'm just crashing a lot. Good times, good times. Are we back? Pineapple? Good old pineapple. Oh, grapefruit. All right, we back. I caught it in time. See, I meant to do this stream, a quick stream, but we ended up doing, and we're over 2 hours now. I've seen alliances whose leaders have left. Can players send in a ticket to Kabam to have them kicked? I think so. I'm not sure. With the changes being top 300, I doubt 60 million will be ranked 300 for Cosmic Ghost Rider. I doubt it too. But it's new territory. So I'm just going to be sitting there round one, seeing what the cutoff is, like I usually do. I have no friends or family around to borrow a phone, and living on a small island made getting a new phone hard. Ouch. LordShaedow, what was that? Really? I thought the last round it showed the 1 to 5% went for 14 million. Well, remember that the champion went for 32 million. The cutoff is going to go up. That was very unusual. So you can't really bank on that. It was a very unusual arena. But the cutoff goes up the more people are trying to get a champion. So like Cosmic Ghost Rider, don't expect the 5,000 5-star shards to be low, because you're going to have a ton of people trying to get Cosmic Ghost Rider and putting up high scores. So we really don't know what the cutoff is. We don't have enough experience yet. People are testing it out now. I mean, think about it. 20 million last round was 12 million off from getting the champion himself. So that was very unusual. Mango. Woo! Making me hungry. Are you referring to the first round or in both rounds? Also grapefruits. Wait, Black Knight. What do you mean? I forgot what you're referring to. You're asking what I was referring to, but I don't know what comment I made that you're referring to. Do you know where you're running to? All right. Just trying to get through one round of my boosts. And then I'll probably do the rest of it off stream and go check on my sister, eat some lunch. The Lord of Fire, what's up? How you doing? Last round I did 16 million plus and was 6 to 10%. Okay. But yeah, that was round 1. But remember how many issues was going on with the arena. I mean, people either stopped grinding because it was so frustrating. There were people that just put up a score just cause of all the arena stuff. I mean, work in progress in my alliance, he put up 33 million, you know, just to see if he would get the 1 to 5% and ended up getting the champion. That's not normal. Although it would be nice if it was the new normal. Mac, what's up? In that Aegon arena, Brian Grant was around 300 with a score in the high 60s. I can see Cosmic Ghost Rider going in the 60s for sure. Really? If I was doing that arena, I would shoot for 70 to be safe. Oh, I would definitely be over 70 million if I were going for him. Absolutely. But here's the thing. These days, I'm thinking of champions as what will they help me do? Right now, I have champions that will get me through all the content in the game, right? And I want Aegon to reduce my item usage in the Abyss. So if a champion isn't going to help me do that, you know, or isn't a really good Abyss option, then I'm like, okay, they're just a nice to have, use them in arena. He looks like a fun champ, a powerful champ, but where am I going to use him? You know, that's the question. And do I want him so bad? Now, I can't see myself doing that for Cosmic Ghost Rider, but if Aegon comes back to the arena, I will. I absolutely will. For 1 to 5%, you need to be over 20 million. Yeah, I put in 24 round 1 and got the 1 to 5%. Okay, let's grab you. Let's grab you. And let's grab you. I might just go super low compared to everyone because I'm only like a month into the game. Well, you're in a different bracket, Skulking Skulls. You're still in the beginner bracket. So you're not competing with folks that are been playing the game for a long time and have these big rosters. So yeah, your cutoffs, I don't know what they will be, but they're not going to be the same. All right. Gonna probably try to get some decent shard counts. Yeah, build up your roster. That's what you should be doing right now. Your focus should be on building up that roster. Ooh, he fired his special. Do it again. Do it again. Oh, don't be shy. There it is. I was busy the last 2 days, was only able to put up 9.2 million for 4-star Red Goblin. Hope I get him. You probably will. Buck Tower. He went for what, 6 million round one? Oh, you were talking to Big Blue Black Knight. Got you. That would explain why I couldn't figure out what you were asking me. Do it, do it! Cosmic Ghost Rider looks like you can use him in map 6. Might have to try to get him in round 2. And see, we do map 7 anyway. But I already had champions for map 6. If we decided to do it. Which we haven't done forever. I've seen alliances where the leader has left. Oh, yeah. Tom, you have to put in a ticket. And they can look and they can see if he's been gone for a certain amount of time. Then yeah, I believe they do that. Okay. All right, there we go. If Aegon comes back to the arena, I will drive to Georgia and be your personal ringside coach with no white towel in my pocket. You know that. We ain't throwing in the towel for nothing. If he comes back to the arena, it's on. And I know Brian Grant will as well. That would be an arena that we would spend units to put up a good high score for him. And that would also be an arena that I could see people going for him both rounds. I wouldn't. Still only go for the round 2. All right, girl. You're about to get dealt with. Ooh! Told you. Also have to get some champions for me to take on and complete Act 4. Just preparing for that, I guess. Yeah. Just keep building the roster. We'll rank up champions that are going to help you progress. That's what you do. How many dominoes am I going to fight? Okay. Why don't I just stand here? Pump. Come on. There we go. Boom, boom, skadooshie. Sorry, meant Act 6, not Map 6. Okay. That makes more sense. Also, I love Cosmic Ghost Rider in the comics. That Punisher Thanos is a funny storyline. Yeah, and I hadn't heard anything. I haven't read the comics in a long time, like 30 years. 30 plus years, man. Whoops, he caught me. That was ugly, man. That was ugly. Here we go. I will get Kabam to allow me to shift my 6-star roster into yours, and boom, Aegon will be yours without units or boosts. That's true. With the way that I grind, if I had your roster, forget about it. Would love to see you and Brian get Aegon, as you both would be amazing in the Abyss with him. Well, I'm not going into the Abyss without Aegon. That's just a big no-no. Unless they come out with another Aegon champion. Or somebody that's even better than Aegon. Other than that, no plans to go into the Abyss without Aegon. There we go. Open 49 skill mutant 5 stars, still no Aegon. Dean H, what's up, man? You know I feel you. I stopped opening them up. And I went over to the mutant, not mutant, but the mystic and the science. And at least I got a new champion. I hadn't seen a new champion in a while. And of course, as soon as I decided to leave, I got an Omega Red. But yeah. I'll go back to them, but I need to open up a bit more mystic and science. There's more champions in there that I don't have than in the mutant skill. And honestly, in the mutant skill, all I'm after is Aegon. But I also don't have a Namor. I have 24 6 stars. Nice. I have 40. And I believe KT1 was in here yesterday and he said he had 100 6 stars. Black Knight, you grinding for Cosmic Ghost Rider? Good luck, man. You know I'll be looking for your name. Yeah, Brian, at 40 champions, I get about 2.4, 2.5 maybe million per round of my 6 stars. I haven't really counted it up. I need to do that just so I know, but it's grown. It's it's like getting close to 2.5. Only have one dupe, which is Killmonger. Duped him 3 times. Ouch. I have 100%ed Act 6. Nothing to do now without Aegon. And I still have Act 6. Once I 100% Act 6, I'll be in the same place. Yeah, KT1 has over 106 stars. And he has done Arena, but yeah, he doesn't really do Arena. No need. Because, I mean, unless it's just fun for you, if you have the money, it's more... Okay. Let's grab you. It's more cost effective to just spend your money. Long shot, and we'll do... Get out of there. Wait. There we go. I'm wondering how they work to create a character like Riot in the game. I don't even know who that is. I had a 5-star Aegon for ages, but never bothered with him until last month when I got an Awakening gem for him from the Mutant Treasure Island. Yep. He's pretty much useless as far as I'm concerned without being awakened. You should be around 2.75 with your 40. Okay. Like I said, I haven't checked lately. The last time I checked, which was a few 6 stars ago, I was at like 2.4. Go, Mephisto, go! There we go. Riot is the Carnage type villain in the Spider-Man Venom series. You ever watch Venom? Nope. I did not. You definitely should watch that movie. We'll see. The thing about me and movies, watching movies was more of a social event for me. So basically, I wanted to watch those kinds of things with my friends. But when I moved down here to Georgia, I left a lot of my friends in other states all over the place, you know. And I had a couple down here, but slowly but surely, we stopped watching movies, you know, out. Sometimes we would have a movie night, and either I would go over to his place, he would come over to mine, but he moved down to Texas, got married, and so that was that. Temple, you see him come by every once in a while here. We haven't gone to the movies in forever, and he hasn't come over here in forever. He lives a good little distance away from us. So it just depends. I don't usually watch movies like that by myself, which is why you always hear me talking about me and Sis are watching stuff. So if it's something that we both would want to watch, But if she doesn't want to watch it, it'll be a long time. Now, I want to watch Homecoming. I love Spider-Man. I still haven't seen it yet. It's on Disney, but we don't have Disney right now. But I want to watch Homecoming. All right, guys. That is going to do it for this stream. And, of course, I will finish it up within the hour, the 3-star arena. See, oh no, I just checked my 6-star roll. He's Sig 160. Oh, man, well, now's a good time. Dupe him. I have pulled 9 of my 6 stars from Cavs. Wow. Wanted Ben, what's up? Just got to the Sinister in 622. And is it just me, but is he hard, and how do you beat him? Yeah, that's a pain fight, Wanted Ben. If you have a poison immune champion, check my channel. And you'll see I used a Hyperion. But if you have Heimdall, with I think the synergy with Angela, you can use any poison immune champion and be fine. But you need to have a Fury. Or if you have Warlock with the robot synergy. Chris LaFleur is on. Cool. We're going to raid him. So Big Blue just posted up a link to Chris LaFleur. We're going to go over there. Type out hashtag out of the shadows. All right. No, Pedro, I'm not going to be back later today, but I will be back tomorrow. Regular time. Yeah, if you have Warlock, he will rock Mr. Sinister. All right, but anyway, take care. What? Stiletto Green? See, look at that. There's my sister, y'all, sneaking in here. Who knows how long she's been in here lurking. But anyway, take care, everyone, and you all have a blessed day.